Good evening, and welcome to the second installment of Studio E, the Existential Series. My name is Susan Bond. I'm an actor and creative director for the Demitasse Players, a local not-for-profit theater company. And I'm here to speak to you this evening on behalf of the playwright and the Demitasse Players about what the stage represents to us. The stage for us is not just a platform to showcase our talents. For us, it is a classroom. We strongly believe that it's a classroom. If we are living the truth of our character, we can pull back the curtain and get a glimpse of the crooked timber of humanity. This will allow us to shine the spotlight on one of society's greatest pathos, mental illness. We as a troupe are committed to shedding light on this illness and to giving voice to those who are afflicted with this disease. We are looking to initiate a conversation, an onstage conversation, to educate and enlighten, to bring focus to this specific cause. Through our craft, we will write, we will make music, we will sing, we will dance. We will promote our vision to address this important cause. We will use the talent to educate, to enlighten, and to bring focus to effect change. We want to create, to break silence. We want to cause a domino effect in the theater to again bring light on mental illness. The playwright's vision is to harness all the diverse talent within the group. We will be producing a number of plays, psychotronic films, and existential music composition to further this cause. I will be also integrating more with a leadership role for transition to a repertory company, which will enable us to produce more plays and have them evolve to the goal of bringing mental illness to light. I'd like to offer thanks and gratitude on behalf of the playwright Richard Cerulli to James Kenny and the staff of the White Plains Community Media, and also Kymar Limited, as well as the Whippoorwill Theater in Armonk. If you would like more information and to see more of a comprehensive view of our body of work, we'd like you to visit our website at www.demitasseplayers.com. Once again, we thank you for joining us this evening, and we hope to invite you back for Studio 3. Good evening and welcome. My name is Susan Bond. I'm an actor and creative director for the Demitasse Troupe, a not-for-profit theater company. I've been asked to come here this evening and tell you what the stage represents to me. The stage for me and all actors is an opportunity to create. We take the words of the playwright and we craft them into a living being. We flesh out the emotional and physical attributes, and we layer and create a rich history which includes relationships and political aspirations, socioeconomic status, sexuality, and a host of other things. We breathe life into the lungs of our creation until it's self-sustaining. We want this entity to be able to stand and exist on its own. We are storytellers. We want you to laugh and cry. We want you to feel. We want you to empathize. We want you to come into our home, our living room, our bedroom, and we want you to share and experience feelings that touch your heart and your soul. If we can capture you for a few short minutes, this is what we want to achieve. To borrow the words of Sanford Meisner, an actor's job is to live truthfully under imaginary circumstances. If you can suspend your reality and believe in us, then we have accomplished our goal as actors.
Good evening. My name is Alexa Servodidio, a founding member of the Demitasse Players Repertory Theater and a licensed clinical social worker. On behalf of Richard Sorelli, the playwright, the producer, and our troupe, we welcome you to our next installment of Studio E series. This evening's show will feature one scene from the play Roundelay, performed at the White Plains Performing Arts Center. In this play, we explore various mental illnesses in the hopes of raising awareness and education for mental health. As with all the playwright's work, this work is intended to bring awareness to mental illness and also how to navigate it on an existential level. The Demitasse Players are committed to assist humanity in distress and to straighten the crooked timber of our humanity. We hope you enjoy tonight's presentation and welcome you to attend our next play's performance, which is also slated to be made into a movie. Please refer to our website, www.demitasseplayers.com, for performance schedules and performances from our past shows.
Raise your glasses, everyone. I am pleased and honored to announce the promotion of Andrew Bramante to Senior Partner and Managing Director of McKim Wright Meads, and for his winning architectural design of the Port Hudson Complex. Now a toast to our new Senior Partner and your new boss, Andrew Bramante! Yay!
Andy boy, I'm going to hang out with my new friend here. We're going to take a ride on his Harley. We're going to go bar hopping. Don't wait up for us.
Hey, pal, get your fucking hands off Diane.
Hey,
Hey,
break it up.
Andy
Let's
boy,
go.
don't insult my friend here. You see, this is what a real man looks like. Congrats on whatever you did, loser. Come on.
Hey, get out of here, all right? I don't know how they let you in here. We have a dress code and good conduct. So much for open-mindedness.
Andrew, I am so sorry that just happened. Look, I'm going to go say goodbye to the associates, get them out. I'm coming right back. Can we talk together in private, please? I need to talk to you. Just stay right here and don't go anywhere.
And sorry about that. I mean, Diane, your wife, she's outright evil. There, another absent.
Sure. What's the tab this evening's party?
It's on the house, Andrew.
Hey, Sean. No need to feel sorry for me. This won't make me feel any better.
Just take it as payback for that zoning and ordinance jam you got me out of with City Hall, all right? I mean, they were going to shut me down, throw me out of business. That's got to count for something.
Please, Sean. There's no need to patronize me.
Look, I've known you since the college days, all right? Tell me something, all right? I mean, why do you take this from Diane? I mean, you're a charming, good-looking, and successful guy, and you got everything. Why? Why, Andrew, why?
It's about honor.
Honor. Honor. Look, there's a very fine line between honor and being an outright fool.
An honorable man can never be a fool, Sean.
And for crying out loud, all right, spare me your Sunday school lectures and your fucking self-righteousness. Huh? You ever get tired of carrying the 2 heavy stones down from the mountaintop on your back? Leave that to Moses.
Sean, 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's why you should reserve your golden rule sermons for Diana. She's the one who needs the conversion.
He who is free of sin, cast the first stone.
You know, Andrew, now you're being an outright fool. All right? You ever get tired of playing the role of the martyr and the saint? All right? Look, people don't feel sorry for martyrs and saints who cast stones upon themselves in self-pity. Hell, not even the devil will have you.
I have to keep the future in mind and do what is right for my son.
Andrew, the future is not set. There's no such thing as fate. except what we make them. And your feet will go where your heart is.
You mean free will?
Yeah. There's an old Irish saying, may those who love us, love us. May those who don't love us, may God turn their hearts in. And if he doesn't turn their hearts in, may he turn their ankles in so we know them by their limping.
Now who is doing the preaching, Sean?
Andrew, for the last time, all right, because I'm really getting tired of watching this fucking rerun. All right, promise me that starting tonight, you'll cast your eyes to the sun and your back to the storm.
Hello, Andrew.
Why, hello, Blanca. You're looking beautiful as ever this evening.
Why, thank you, Andrew.
What brings you here tonight, Blanca?
Destiny.
Whose destiny?
Our destiny. Remember? How long has it been?
Too long.
Well, Andrew, you must give me a call. Okay?
What is she saying to me, Sean?
Andrew, promise me you will not forsake Blanca's request. I promise me that starting tonight, you will take charge of your life back from your wife's manipulative and diabolical mind.
Andrew, are you all right? I'm really worried about you. Can I talk to you as a friend and not your boss right now?
Well, I never was good at insubordination.
Diana has fallen too far down that rabbit hole for you to help her. You must know that.
I know.
Look, I don't want to overstep my boundaries here, but I can't stand by and watch this anymore. You're too kind and honorable. I mean, can't you see what's happening? If you continue to keep trying to help Diana, she's going to pull you down right with her.
It's okay, Stephanie, really. I got thick skin. I can take it.
Sean is right. We're like a thick head.
I'll take the high ground. Besides, Mark needs a role model to look up to.
Role model, Andrew, do you think sitting at the bar feeling sorry for yourself and having your son live in a dysfunctional home is being a good role model? All you're doing is reinforcing Diana's actions and you're enabling her.
She's sick, Stephanie. She's off her meds again. She
For
can't
the
even
ninth
remember where she's
time.
been.
How long has it been this time?
About 6 months.
Oh my God, Andrew, I think you're in denial of how serious this illness really is. And you're not thinking of the long-term consequences for your son. I am really sorry for butting in here, but you need to do something.
Stephanie, you just don't understand her illness. It's complicated and it's not easy for her or me.
Stop lying and making excuses for yourself. You've done all you can. Now it's time to save yourself and your son.
I'm not lying to myself. I'm just trying to help her.
You can't help her, and you know she's going to do something far worse than she did tonight. And don't be a martyr. It doesn't suit you.
Mark needs a stable father, and if that means sticking with this marriage, then that's what I'm gonna do.
So ask yourself, is it better for your son to live in an unstable home?
Stephanie, you know, it's easy for innocent bystanders to give advice on how she can fight her demons of OCD, bipolar disorder, God knows what else. I've read extensively on this. I know what she's dealing with.
Though you've never acted upon or applied what you've read, all those words are idle and useless unless you turn those pages into action.
You make it sound so easy.
Oh, I never said it was easy. I know it's difficult to leave her, and I know you always have the best of intentions.
So what's wrong with your intentions?
The damn road to hell is filled with good intentions.
What should I do, Stephanie?
Take that bold first step. No journey starts without it. And Andrew, if you fall, we're here to catch you. You deserve so much more.
All I've known lately, it's disappointment and pain. I think I've forgotten how.
You haven't forgotten, Andrew. Be strong and take that step.
Will this get Diana to change?
No, but it'll empower you to change and have the life you deserve.
It's easier said than done, Stephanie. It only happens in fairy tales.
Not so, Andrew. Your new life will be your fairy tale.
No, Diana's rehabilitation will be a fairy tale, Stephanie. You've never even walked in her shoes. How can you be so sure that leaving's the right thing to do?
Look, I'm going to share something with you that only my family knows. Back in my college days, much like yourself, I was obsessed with perfection. It brought me to the brink. I was drinking, partying, sleeping around with everyone. I was out of control. I needed help.
What happened? What made you change? Where'd you find your courage and your strength?
It wasn't strength that I found, Andrew. It was fear. Fear of losing my scholarships, my friends, my family. My self-worth, my soul. I found myself when I lost everything. And look at me now. I'm living that fairy tale, but it's Diana's fairy tale to write. You can't write it for her. I made that choice to get better, and it's only her choice, and only she can make it. You must know that.
You're right, Stephanie. I'm just as much a poison as I am a cure.
Look, I need you. The firm needs you. The staff needs you. I mean, who else is going to keep those big city contractors in their place? You've beaten the brightest and best in the business, and yet you're losing to a broken woman. How many more years are you going to invest? How many? Look, let's just take a deep breath. I got emotional. You know what? This became personal to me, okay? So let's rewind. Take the week off, get your house in order. You're no use to me in your present condition. But when you come back, I'm going to have your mount ready. And I expect you to stand tall in that saddle and lead us. Failure's not your option. I know it's not your choice. You are capable of so much more, Andrew, and you know that. And we're here. We care about you. We'll support you. We'll help you. You know that. I had to tell you this. It's been too many years I kept it bottled in. We're just here for you. Please. I hope you listen to me. I know what I'm talking about, okay?
Last call.
With this Andrew's missing, huh? Who wouldn't want a piece of this? Who does he think he is? Who's the design firm architect? Give me a break. I find him feminine. I don't know what I ever saw in him. Who's this Blanca, huh? Who does she think she is? Think she's gonna come in here and have more class than me? Hell no, I bet she's some opportunist slut trying to go just get him for his money. I don't know what she sees in him. He's probably gay or something.
Why, Mom, you look so pretty. Are you going on another date tonight? Will you be coming home?
No, Mark. I'm going to meet that whore Blanca, your father's new fiance. We are going to discuss on how she broke up my marriage.
Mom, what's a whore?
It's a special word I made up just for you and me, okay? And it's going to be our little secret. If you don't tell anybody, I'll give you a big surprise.
Well, is it a bad word then?
No. Mom never uses bad words. It's just a way to describe how Blanca expresses her values.
Mom, why are you always getting dressed up and going out with all these men? And why do you buy a lot of liquor?
Mark, please, stop questioning your mother. These men are business associates, and they're here to comfort me when I go through this divorce. And alcohol is here for social graces. That's what people do. I don't have time to explain this, please.
Well, Mom, will you be coming home? I need help with my homework. I failed another math test today.
Yeah, you probably got that from your father, right? So we don't have to call him. You know what? I will call Marcello, and then we will discuss it with him. He'll help you with your homework.
Oh, by the way, Marcello called. He said it was important. What's so important? Why does he live here? You're not married to him, are you?
Mark, he is your mother's longtime friend. He's my first high school boyfriend, and he wants to take me out to dinner tonight, so please, don't wait up for me.
Well, what about my homework?
Mark, you're a big boy. You can do the homework all on your own, and you know what? You can look in the refrigerator for some leftovers, or you can make some cereal. How about that?
I had leftovers last night and cereal for lunch.
Mark, what's this? What's this bruise on your arm?
Nothing, Mom. I had some blood drawn when Dad took me to the doctor.
What? Why did you have to go to the doctor? Tell me.
Dad just took me for a checkup.
Why? Is there something I should be worried about?
No, Mom, really, no big deal.
Oh, really? No big deal. You're just holding secrets from me?
No, Mom, will you be coming home?
Mark, please, stop questioning your mother. I have to be responsible and do the motherly thing. I can't be driving around all night after I've been drinking. Come on. And if your father calls, don't tell him where I am.
And lie to my father?
No, it's not a lie. It's on a need-to-know basis. And your father doesn't need to know. Now, go check and see if Marcello's here because he's always late.
I still have it. Not bad for a 30-something-year-old woman and mother. I could still turn heads. In maturity, we are long in wisdom, but short in vanity. Every day I get a new wrinkle, I sprout a new gray hair. In time, everything will be okay. Why is Diana so obsessed with this meeting? Is it just her severe bipolar condition on steroids? Is she gonna tell Andrew? Make a mock out of me? Is she gonna try to ruin my wedding? Well, I guess I have to make peace with her now since we'll be bumping into each other, you know, with the boys and everything. Well, I'll just let myself be my calm and reserved self. I won't let that crazy one draw me into her venomous attacks. She's gonna try to ruin my wedding. Well, I don't know. I guess time heals all wounds.
Hi, Mom. You look rather elegant. Are you going to Andrew's party to celebrate his award?
No, that's next week, and you're invited.
Well, have a nice time then. And before I forget, I received another A in math class today.
Well, I'm so happy, but I'm not surprised. Drew, what's wrong? Drew, you should be happy. Drew, what's that bruise on your eye? Did you fall? Did somebody hit you?
No big deal, Mom. Nothing I can't handle.
Drew, you must tell me, who did this to you?
Mark.
You mean Diana's Mark?
Yes.
Man, I'll have Aunt Catherine take you to the emergency room.
How come I don't have a father take me to the emergency room and help me with my homework and do things together?
In time, Drew.
How come I don't have a father to help me with my homework? I just don't get it.
Be strong, Drew. In life, all mysteries will be unfolded to me and you. Now don't tarry and mull over your thoughts, okay? I will drop you off at Aunt Catherine's. I'll be chauffeur take you. And then, you'll be just fine. Okay?
Oh, Diana. So, can I get you a martini before your guest arrives? You know, we have the best dry martinis in town.
What you got on tap, Sean?
Oh, well, what do you want? We got stout, we got lager, we got some...
You know what? Whatever you recommend, just keep them coming.
All right, sounds like you're gonna have a really tough meeting today.
You know what? For a second thought, also get me a double scotch. And put it on Andrew's tab if you're that stupid to still extend one.
Yeah. Yep, that does sound like you're gonna have a tough meeting today.
Hell
Double scotch
yeah.
on the rocks.
You know who I'm meeting today? That whore Blanca, Andrew's new fiance. Wait till I get her. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. And you know what? Bring me a martini with this too when you get a chance. I bet
That's for you.
she's one of those girls. She needs all the attention. Everyone's gotta tell her how pretty she is. She's probably really needy. I
Yeah.
don't know what my ex ever saw in her.
Well, the other drink's coming right up.
You know, Sean, I was thinking, it's gonna be a really tough day for me today. Maybe after tonight, I was wondering if you wanted to, have a drink together and just talk and have some fun.
I'll get the rest of those drinks. Enjoy your Roundelay. Compliments of Andrew.
That's a blow off. It's probably married or gay or something.
Come on. I guess I should tell you to enjoy your Roundelay too, but,
So you sure you want to go through with this? I mean, you don't know who you're dealing with here.
listen. I'll bring you your favorite Merlot.
Compliments in the house.
Thank you, Sean.
So I bring you Blanca. Oh, excuse me, counselor, attorney, Blanca Del Rio,
Thank you.
Esquire.
Thank you.
You're late. I've been waiting for you for 35 minutes, Blanca. You're late.
We were scheduled for 12:30.
Still makes you late.
Well, I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Why don't we let this get you guys started, all right? This will keep you busy for a while, all right? Let me know if you need anything, okay?
You know what? I didn't think you were going to show. I know how you white-collar types are. You lack backbone and everything.
What we lack in backbone, we are well compensated for intelligence. So you see, I accepted your offer. What is this meeting about?
Well, first of all, I hope you didn't tell Andrew, that naive altar boy, about our meeting. This is between you and me. You know, it's a little female bonding. What you don't know is not going to hurt him, Blanca.
I strongly believe a successful relationship is better than this.
Oh, really? All that trust and honesty. Where's that gotten you, huh? Where's that gotten in? Tell me, where?
Divorce, happiness.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can see he's controlling you already.
My good moral character controls me.
Oh, please. I don't even know what you've seen that narcissistic loser anyway.
All the things that you are blind to.
He is so feminine. Sean! Sean! Another double scotch on the rocks.
All right.
You know what? He is so feminine with those little manicured hands and that soft voice and those little designer suits.
Take one of these.
Give me a break. What did you see in him? Because I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but I don't see anything in him.
Well, Diana, I guess drinking does destroy one's brain cells. And of course, the ones that you were left with.
And you know what? Those love poems. What the hell was that? Those aren't romantic at all. Only gay people write poems. I mean, my scotch is more romantic than his dumb poems.
I cannot see how this is so. Marcello, where did he win you over? With a six-pack and his pickup truck?
You know what? I'm sick of your sarcasm and your little white-collar garbage shit. Marcello is a real man. He knows how to get his hands dirty, and he's not afraid of it. And he wears a little hard hat and has a little gut.
A little gut and less brains. So, Andrew just raises the bar of life to its highest.
See? See what you people are missing? You know what? I would never, ever bow down to that arrogant asshole. Ever.
You confuse arrogance with success.
You can have him. I don't want him. You can have him.
Then why are we here?
Because I wanted to look the whore in the face that ruined my marriage.
You could have just looked in the mirror.
You know what? You don't know Andrew like I do. He's a liar, he's a cheat, and he's a failure.
I know him for his integrity.
Oh, please, integrity. Give me a break. See, Blanca. See that guy over there? Right there. Now that's what a real man looks like.
I thought you were in a relationship with Marcello.
Oh, you and Andrew with all your fidelity and your trust and one-on-one. Give me a break. Monogamy is not natural.
But your transgressions are, Diana. Did you ever cheat and lie to Andrew?
No, never, never. And don't you ever, ever accuse me of that. You know, see, first you steal our jobs and now you steal our husbands.
I've only taken what you have given me.
This is from Patsy O'Reilly.
Oh. You know what? Why don't you buy him one for me too? Thanks. Oh wait, Sean. Give him my number, okay? So, Blanca, again, where do you come from? You talk really slow and weird and stuff. What are you?
Proper English, Diana. And where did you learn your English? A bar?
So again, where do you come from? See, I think it's really good you got here before the wall was built. You know, keep out all your riffraff and lowlifes. It's a really good thing.
My family comes from Portugal.
Oh, is that near that island, Jamaica? I bet you speak pig Latin there.
Portuguese.
So you're not Puerto Rican?
Portuguese.
Yeah, that's that country near to Italy. Or Sicily, you know, where all Andrew's family's from. I don't know, they're all guineas to me.
Even Marcello?
You know what? I never said geography was my strong point.
And your English is just as good.
Well, you know what? At least I'm a true blood American, unlike you. And Marcello is an incredible role model for my son.
So how is your son doing in school?
He's doing just fine. Marcello helps him every night with his homework.
Is that why he's failing most of his subjects?
Don't you ever insult Andrew's son.
Oh dear. You know I'm not insulting Andrew's son.
And you know what? For your information, Marcello just finished his first BOCES blueprint course, okay? For your information.
Oh, well, I now see the connection between Andrew and Marcello. Andrew builds with his creative mind, and your lover builds with his sweat and back of his backbone.
See, now you're getting it. Now you're understanding how Marcello is the real man who gets his hands dirty. He just doesn't sit in a little corner office and draw stupid pictures all day. I mean, please, what brains takes that?
Well, those pretty little pictures have given you a rather nice lifestyle.
Well, you know what? Don't compliment him. I work too. I have a job.
Oh, yes, Diana. Please tell me, what do you do for a living?
Yeah, I'm the assistant manager at the deli department and supervisor supermarket, okay?
Oh, yes, Diana. Oh, God. Well, I see they pay you well to support your lifestyle.
They do pay me well. We enjoy the pool, we enjoy the entertainment center and all the stuff. And you know what? All my friends are so envious of me.
Oh, really? So you do like the home that Andrew paid for?
Well, a little bit. After Andrew had to move out, Marcello had to make some changes.
Well, what could you do to possibly make that house any better?
Please. All that natural stone, got rid of it. Vinyl siding. Granite, wood laminate. Oh, listen to this. Wait till you see the driveway.
Yes, Marcello is the epitome of culture and design.
Uh-huh. Yeah, let me tell you something. He's a real man. And you know, we're having this discussion about how stupid people like you are because you just get paid salaries.
Yes, we were paid a generous salary, along with a generous bonus.
Sure.
What's your annual salary?
I don't know. I just, hand it over to my accountant. He takes care of it. It's definitely way over minimum wage. And every Thanksgiving, I get a free turkey. So yeah, you can't even beat that.
Okay. Well, now that Marcello and you are living high on the hog, how much does he contribute?
You need to stop picking on Marcello because he doesn't have to contribute. As he says, Andrew pays the bills. Andrew pays the alimony. Andrew pays all of the child support. So the only thing Marcello needs is to make sure we have a lot of booze and take stuff around for his business and in the house. And the courts also, he has to do child support too.
Did you know he was divorced with children?
Yeah, I knew. His wife left him. She leeches off of him like some sort of parasite or something.
Oh, well, Diana, who would want to be involved with a parasite?
Yeah.
Why did his wife leave him?
Because she's so jealous and controlling. She's supposed to be at work, right? So we're back at the house, and he comes home. We're just doing nothing, and she walks in. I mean, it was no big deal. I told her, no man owns this vagina.
Well said, Diana. I understand. It's a public domain.
So what else, Blanca?
Well, thank you, Diana. Now, how is Andrew the cheat?
You know what? He made me do it, okay? Something was really wrong with him. He always did that classical guitar and that stupid poetry. And then you know what? Let me tell you something. He had some sexual perversion. It was called Karma Sutra or something like that. Only the sexually inhibited use that. I'm telling you.
Diana, do you know what Karma Sutra is?
Yeah, it's some Chinese Buddhist thing. I was even talking to Marcello. Marcello said he didn't know what it was either. But you see, this only goes to show Andrew should be more like Marcello.
I mean, what do you mean? Explain this
Well,
to me.
okay. Marcello will call me up, right? We'll go to the bar for hours. We'll get shit-faced. Then we'll go back to my house, one and done, and that's it. I mean, how could you ask for anything else?
How long would this delight last?
Hours and hours and hours. We sit at the bar, we tell dirty jokes, and then we go back to my house. There was a rumor going around that he had ED or something, but let me tell you something. He's a real tiger.
Then what happens?
He just falls asleep and snores.
How romantic.
Oh, yeah. That stupid classical guitar and those massages and all that music. Oh, my God. It's just like pure animal magnetism. See, this is what Marcello says. He says, it's like laying bricks. Why do something that could take hours when you can complete it in minutes? I mean, he is so poetic. He's so profound. He just blows my mind.
Thank you, Diana.
So what's your take on it, Blanca?
Haste makes waste. Love making should be a marathon, not a sprint.
So you trying to make fun of me? What are you trying to do?
Diana, why, you don't need me to make a fool out of you. You already do much better.
Oh, Blanca, see? you. We are getting along so well. All this female bonding we're doing, huh? So tell me, where's your husband, huh? Where's the father of your child, huh? Did he like leave you at the border? Some loser who doesn't have any courage, huh? Some coward? Tell me, who's the loser now?
No. On the contrary, he's quite a special person.
Oh, special. Okay. I think you're the one with that delusional thinking. When I was in the loony bin, they warned me about people like you. You have imaginary friends, and I think your imaginary husband is living right there. What's he saying to you, huh, Blanca? What's he saying to you, huh? Cat got your tongue? Speak. What's wrong, Lord?
So, Diana, where's your father? Still on the lam?
You know what? Andrew ruined him to get revenge on me, okay? He wouldn't pay for his rent, he wouldn't pay for anything. He's supposed to be this God-fearing, good, holy man. He's supposed to give alms to the poor.
It is never charity if the money is spent on booze and whores.
Really? Blanca, so let me ask you something. Who paid for your college education, huh? Let me guess. Were you a part of a quota or something? Or did you just leech off all us hard-paying Americans with all our money? Tell me, how'd you do it?
I received a full scholarship, Diana, and I was born in America.
Yeah, but you're still not a true-blood American like me.
Did your parents arrive on the Mayflower?
What are you talking about? I'm English, German, and Swedish.
So you do see yourself as a mongrel or the epitome of diversity and design.
Who do you think you are with all these big words, huh? You trying to intimidate me? You know, Marcello and I said the most important thing in life is to have common sense.
Marcello is right. True common sense leads one to quest knowledge, wisdom, and higher self. What do you and Marcello quest?
Are you kidding me? Do you want me to spell it out for you, huh, Blanca?
Please, Diana, articulate.
See, there you go again, with your big words, and you can't ever stay on the subject, huh?
Why?
Articulate.
Why?
Do what I said. You can't focus. You have ADHD or something.
Yeah, and the cat got to your tongue.
Please, give me a break.
Oh, Diana, you truly, oh my God, you truly paint a grim picture of yourself. Now, don't you? Now, tell me what words you teach Mark.
I teach him the words to be street smart and to know life lessons.
Like whore and slut.
I don't know what you're talking. You're crazy. I have no idea what you're talking. I wouldn't do that.
Is Mark so insecure he sees Drew as a bully?
No.
Did you teach him to use those words to beat my Drew?
No.
In order to defend his mother's honor?
No. I had him do that only to defend himself against a bully. That's the only time.
Why did your Mark call me a whore and a slut? Then punch Drew repeatedly in the face? You look at me, you drunken slut!
You know what? Your sissy son deserved to get his face bloodied in, okay? He needs to be taught how to be a real man like Marcello. Stop walking around like a show-off. All right? He deserves everything he gets.
Is this your mark of a man?
Hell yeah. Like a man who has intimidation, uses fists, and has badass tattoos.
Andrew's tattoo is his badge of honor.
Oh, make me want to throw up. Let me ask you something. Was Drew's father a one-night stand?
If it in fact were a one night stand, it would be, oh my goodness, would be pale and grim to your gang-bang line of lovers with penises as smaller than their fucking brains.
Really? Blanca, what's wrong? Why don't you calm down? Sean, let's get Blanca another glass of wine. Come on, Blanca, have another glass of wine. Come on, what's wrong? Get a little tense there, Blanca. Come on, come on. You gonna hit me? You wanna hit me? Come on, bet you throw a better punch than Andrew. Come on, come on.
Easy. Wake it up.
I will never raise a hand to you, then I will bury you in facts.
Oh, look, Blanca. Your Bloomingdale's makeup is running all down your face. Oh, I think I see your gray hair and those wrinkles. They're sprouting everywhere. Blanca, what's wrong? You look so sad. I think she's sad because you're stuck with me, Mark, and Marcello.
Well,
Want to get down to business now?
oh yeah.
Great.
Over the last year, I planned well for this day. First of all, Marcello has not told you the truth, just like you haven't told me and Andrew the truth. Marcello's wife left him after he beat her repeatedly.
Yep, all lies.
Ah, yeah, but I have this
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
I planned for this very well.
You're all lies. This is just a witch hunt and you're making it up.
Take it, Diana.
It's all lies. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Yes, I know about this. You served time in prison. Yes, I know about this. Then you asked Andrew for $20,000 with the excuse it was for your sick mother. You lied. You both lied. You had Andrew pay bail for the man who was having sex with you. Please petition the courts.
No. No. I don't know what you're talking about. You're lying, and all you try to do is you and Andrew are just trying to set me up.
No.
Nothing.
No. Here are the doctor's records, Diana.
I don't have any recall of this.
Marcello was also convicted on drug charges and was sent to rehab. Paid on checks you forged from Andrew's business account. The police and the DA have been notified. I got that right here.
Lies, 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 and more lies.
Now, Diana, how about a refresher of course in fidelity? How many times did you cheat on Andrew?
I told you I only treated once when he was away. And it was his fault. He was neglecting me. And Marcello came to my emotional rescue. No court would ever hold that against me.
You know this is a fucking lie, Diana. Now tell me the truth, the whole story.
I am telling you the truth, so stop bothering me.
Listen, I hired a private investigator. You contracted VD from Marcello, who is known to patronize whores. He gave it to you as well. To hide it from Andrew, you pushed him away when he tried to make love to you. No. On the grounds that he was impotent and gay.
No. No.
Oh,
I
yes.
know what you're talking about.
Then
All
you
lies.
wanted to call the police and tell him he raped you. Here are the doctor's records.
I don't have any recall of this.
No, you don't, do you? Well, you do. And where were you when Andrew attended, his party for his prestigious design award?
Why should I have to be there? Are you kidding me? You think I'm going to stand there and bow down to that arrogant asshole? All he does is he looks down on us blue-collar workers. You know what? I wanted him to fail. And if he didn't fail on his own, I'd make him fail. But I want him to know what it feels like, all right? I want him to feel the sadness. I want him to feel the anger. All of a sudden, he gives me this conscience that I have to feel bad about myself. So guess what? I keep going out, and I keep having a good time. So you see, I'm the architect of my own life.
You're so right. Andrew has no control over you. He can't control you. He's perfect. You're free.
Yep, free of Andrew. And you see, Marcello would never control me like that.
Andrew has never controlled you.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God. Did Marcello ever call you?
No, why would he call me? Because by that time I was in the hospital, he couldn't call me because he was working, and I told him not to call me.
How many times did Marcello come to visit you in the hospital?
He didn't have to because he was working. I told you that. He doesn't control me like that. He doesn't need to see me.
But Andrew was at your bedside.
Yeah, he's there because he wants to control me. So he wants to go there so he can throw it in my face that I have to be in the hospital so I can say thank you and he can mock me and rub it in my face. That's why he goes there.
Of course, Diana. Now I understand you. You respect Marcello even while he was having a grand time stealing your valuables and pawning them.
No, no. Well, you know what? He's not controlling me, so that's all that matters. I'm free of Andrew.
Then what happens, Diana?
Well, I had to go into the hospital. They made me take medication because they say, oh, I have bipolar disorder or borderline personality. You know what? It's all Andrew. He's all in cahoots with the medical community. I'm telling you.
Did you follow the doctor's orders?
I did, for a bit. And then again, Marcello said, this is the way he controls me. So I stopped the medication, I stopped going to group therapy, I stopped everything. And you know what, I feel better. You see what great advice Marcello gives me?
What did you do with the money from working the second job?
I gave it to Marcello to repay him for all the hard work he's done.
Right. What did you do with the money?
He bought tires for his new pickup truck. He bought tools for his business. And he made me a pressure-treated deck in the back, and he took down that stupid gazebo Andrew built in the backyard.
Who paid for the materials?
Marcello paid for the material with all his hard-working money.
Where does Marcello work now?
I told you, he has his own business. He's an entrepreneur, okay? And he's really great at what he does. And you know what, he's humble enough to know if he has limitations.
Well, that he is plenty of.
Thank you.
Do you know you have a lien on your house from the material supplier?
Yes, I do. Marcello told me about this. He said it is all just protocol and nothing to worry about. Nope.
Oh, dear. Are you sure you can trust him?
You know, don't try to play this reverse mind game shit on me. It's not going to work. I trust Marcello.
Oh. He wiped out all your accounts.
No, you didn't.
Oh, yes, he did. It's right here.
No, you would never do something like
He
that.
did.
No. You know what? I'm going to have Marcello, I'm going to call him right now, and I'm going to have him go to Andrew's office and tell him what a loser he is and make a fool out of him again in front of everybody.
Sorry, Diana. Marcello left for Florida with his new girlfriend and fugitives of the law.
No, that's not true. He would never cheat on me.
Here are the phone tickets.
He loves me. He said he
Here are the
loves me
tickets and the
forever.
phone records.
No. It's all lies. Lies. He would never do this. Marcello loves me.
Is he a far better father than Marcello?
Yes, he is. Marcello's a far better father than Andrew, okay? So don't you ever talk about him. Who the hell do you think you're talking about, huh? Marcello's the best. Andrew's not a good father.
Your threats are shallow and condition terminal. The father of my son is Andrew. We were lovers in high school. We wanted to attend college and get married. As you see, my son is a gifted child.
Don't you ever insult Andrew's son. Are you kidding me?
Well, no, I'm not. In fact, I'm really not controlling. I'm not controlling his son, and no.
Don't you insult him.
Yeah, I will. Well, not only did I hire a private detective, Andrew had Mark's DNA tested.
No.
Marcello is the father.
No. You can't do
Yes,
this.
Marcello is Mark's father.
No.
Here are the
No.
DNA reports.
No.
Take them.
I don't know what
Yeah.
they're not true.
No. And Marcello was arrested again this week in Florida. Rape and drug charges, along with 2 of your brothers. As a part of the plea bargain, they're all going to testify in our behalf.
No one would do that to me. They would never do that to me because what would I do? Block. No, it's all lies. You're making this up, I can tell.
Your game is over, Diana. Face your demons.
I guess I'm not being controlled anymore.
I mean, you're probably thinking what's going to happen to Mark.
I'm going to take care of it, okay? And now that, Andrew, if he thinks he's a real good father, he would never abandon his son. That's what will show him what type of father he is. And I'm going to keep pressing my claims in court. Mark is going to be with me.
You could sign this release giving custody to Mark and me.
No, I'm not going to sign anything. I'm
Or
gonna press
any
my
claims for the house?
No, I'm gonna press my claims in court.
Well, we have been informed by Andrew's investment bank that you and Marcello forged checks to withdraw money from his account. A warrant for your arrest will be served.
No.
And Marcello offered to agree with us. You know, he's gonna cooperate in court.
Blanca,
So I don't really know what you're wrong to do.
Blanca, come on. I wanted the good things like everybody else does. I'm trying to make myself happy. I mean, I didn't know anything. I don't know right from wrong. My parents are alcoholics.
Diana, how do you look yourself in the mirror? And what do you see? I mean, what do you hear? What drives your dark, destructive soul to hate and anger? Especially to the ones who love and care for you.
You don't know me, Blanca.
You could talk to me, Diana.
You don't know me. You don't know who I am. You don't know what I've been through, okay? I always had to hear those voices about how dirty I am and having a conscience. Now I don't have to, because now I'm free of Andrew, so I can look myself in the mirror and I feel good about myself. And then everything started coming up, okay? All the childhood memories I had, abuse, my mom's lovers, my dad's arrest. It wasn't fair, Blanca. You can't do this to me. I have nothing. I have no one, and I have no family, and I have no friends, Blanca, please.
Diana, your confessions are your passport out of hell. This is your first step towards recovery. We promised we would leave you in good hands. You know, Andrew and I will take care of Mark. We'll take care of you. And Andrew has forgiven you.
Please. Just tell him I'm sorry.
He's already forgiven you. And his hands are as soft as his heart.
Martha, the limo is here.